Hey guys, it's me, Alessia, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make one of these. I'm also wearing it right now, so you can see that it's trendy, it's beautiful, it's so nice, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment some questions for a future Q&A. That'd be very nice. On to the next clip. So the first thing you're going to need are some pearl beads, craft wire, measuring tape, these different pliers, and this is not a necessity, but it makes life a lot easier to use one of those. You're going to need a lobster claw, 2 different sizes of jump rings, and I'm actually not sure what these tiny things are called, but I will link all this stuff down in the description, so you can just go on the link and you'll find out exactly what it is. So you're also going to need these things. You can use anything really to just hold the beads in place so they don't fall out on you. And you can also grab something sharp because some of the beads actually haven't gone all the way through the hole. So I just grab something sharp to just poke it through to make sure that it fits onto the wire nicely. So the first thing you're going to need to do is measure out your craft wire. I'll just be back in a second. I need to get around 45 centimeters of wire, but the actual necklace will only be 35 centimeters, and the typical bracelet's actually 20, so you would need to cut 30 centimeters of wire. So I'm just going to cut this off, and now I've got this long piece of wire. See, this piece has a little bit of a loop, so I'm just going to grab some pliers and try to straighten that out. That's better. Now what we're going to do is you can either grab a clip or some glue tack, anything around the house, just block off one side of the wire. And after that you're just going to put that down and you're going to grab your beads, and I like to just grab out a couple like that, just so I can just grab them and put them straight on. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to grab the end of your wire and you're just going to be beading these right through, like that. Continue this until there's around 5 centimeters of space for each side. Time lapse. Once you're done beading it, there should be around 5 centimeters of wire left, and you're just going to take the blue tack off that one corner, that one edge, and be aware you really do not want all your beads to fall off. That is not very lucky. So now you're just going to try to get them as even as possible. It's around about even, and you're going to blue tack that one side again. And the next thing you're going to do is for the other side, you're going to grab one of these small circle things. I don't really know the name. You're just going to put it on like that. And now, there's a little bit of pearl sticking out, so just try to scratch that off if you do use pearl. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab this and try to fold it in. This one is actually quite long, so we're just going to grab our pliers and just cut it off. We still need a little bit though, so don't cut it all off. Now you're going to fold it. Hold on to your beads as tightly as you can, and you're just going to put it straight through that slot again and down the beads. And you're just going to keep feeding it through. Make sure that it doesn't stick out and it's going all the way down like this. Try to get it as down as possible. And now I've got this little loop. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab some pliers and we're going to just push that little circle together. You need to make sure to do this really hard because you don't want it moving around. So just keep going like that a couple of times. And now you've got something like this and your beads shouldn't move. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab your bigger jump ring and you're just going to hoop it through. This is a bit fiddly. And then you're going to grab your pliers and you're just going to connect it together like that.
and this is actually quite hard, so just you can spend a couple minutes just trying to get it perfect, but it doesn't take me that long. Now we're going to do the other side. This side is a bit harder because you don't have a chance to make sure the beads aren't sliding around everywhere. So you're going to go like this, cut it off again, and you're going to put the little circle thing through. I will comment down the name of this because I actually can't remember it, so I'm going to do that for you guys. I'm just going to cut it a little bit shorter, and then I'm going to fold it, and then we're going to go straight through that hoop again. Well, let's just try to get this, it's a bit tricky. Okay, and then we're just going to try to push it down, like that. See, that was a nice and small one, and now I'm going to grab our pliers. I'm going to squish that little circle thing really hard. Okay, and now that that's good, we're going to grab our really small jump ring, and we're going to feed it through. Oopsies. We're going to feed it through and try to hold it there and feed your lobster claw through it too, like so. Now this is actually quite difficult because the jump ring is really small. And then you're just going to grab your pliers and you're just going to squish them together. You can have the lobster claw overlap, but you don't really need to, and I'm afraid that it might poke your skin, so I just like to go like that. And now you've got your necklace.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. See you in the next one. Bye!